We explore some of the unique aspects of the neighborhoods that people may not be familiar with and that may not be immediately visible on the landscape. Just as an example, in one area in sort of the Glendale-Dieppe Lakeview area, there was an asparagus farm, and there's apparently still asparagus that grows in some of the areas around that neighborhood. So that's an example of some of the traces of the past that are still visible, but maybe people wouldn't know very much about to see it. So we also, in addition to the history, we brought in some more contemporary kind of voices by asking people out in their neighborhoods what makes their neighborhood special. And so we've got some of those stories included as a way of making people think about their own connections to their place.
One of the things that I personally found kind of surprising was that there are parts of our community that existed in the past that no longer exist in the same way that they did. For example, the communities that were down in the river bottom for decades, and because of flooding, those houses were demolished and those people moved up on top of the coulees where the rest of the city is now. And that's something that you can't find a lot of traces of except in archival footage and newspaper stories from the 20s and 30s.
If you're curious about how things got here and why, the Places and Traces exhibit is open until September 8th. For more information, please visit thegaltmuseum.com. For Bridge City News, I'm Laurice Alexander.